song. How's it going, everyone? How was the aftermath of FOMC in London session? Good morning. Moses, hello. Good morning. Kelly, good to see you back. How's everybody? Dominic, welcome. Got along? Nice. Good job there. Samuel, hello. Hello. Farhad, good to see you back. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Let's go. 50 points is really good, especially like, you know, any day I take 50 points. Let's go. 250. Nice. Hey, thank you. Good morning. You guys stopped out again. What happened, man? Kev, hello. Martin, good to see you back. Cover the loss. Let's go. That's good. Good money management there. Good, good, good. Harshit, hello. You just went long on gold. All right, let's check it. All right, all right. We still have this zone here, but you know, it could be good. It could be good. Let's see if it goes or not. Let's see, right? Just a second, quick phone call. Just a quick call. All right. Quick phone call. All right, the market maker said all good. We can continue to trade. It's fine. It's fine. We can continue. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, NQ is pretty much messed up. Don't forget that we have a new day opening gap up here. Seems like it's getting pretty interesting. For the market, I mean, we had the close yesterday here. That's the new day opening gap high, and we have an open, because this is where it opened at 6. That would be the new day opening gap low. Now obviously it has the midpoint right there, so let's see how it goes. The market may want to go up there. I'm not saying it will, but could be a target. If we look to the left, I did try to warn the short. Oh, Mike, what's up? Still like the 880? Looks good. Now let's look for some levels here. This is not valid because oh, hold on, hold your horses. Oof, this could be good. My gosh, this could be good. This could be good. All right, 5-minute zone right there. How did I not see this? I gotta jump into a long position here real quick. I gotta chase the market, guys. I gotta jump in. My God, how did I miss this? Anyway, let's go to 1.5. Can I go with like, yeah, let's go. All right. All right, entered a long position. TP is at 606.7 again. What the hell is going on with this 6.7 anyway? 669.75 will be my TP. Mostly going to be a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade, and this is going to be a 5-minute supply zone. All right, I like it. Even if I fail, I will fail with dignity that I tried. I saw the level and I went in. Terry is here. Hello. You along too? Now I feel relieved. Okay, guys. Since this is Christmas and Santa actually brought me a nice gift. Terry, good to see you. Exactly the previous. Okay. Let me put the trade on the screen just a second. I don't even know where it is. No, not this one. Is it on the Lucid account? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. So here's the trade. Now, this is what Santa brought me. Awesome, right? Good to see you too. Hey, Gabor. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is what Santa brought me. It's called. Do you guys have this thing? It's called Paz. You see this? It's called Paz. Anyway. Yeah, right? All right. So this is gonna be an unboxing video. I'm opening this up. You know, inside of this, it's really, I got this one for Santa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing, right? Amazing. So cool. Oh, the camera can't zoom in. Anyway. Now this thing. All right. So here we go. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, you see? Okay, so you do this. Hold on. You do this and you put in the sugar. Hey guys, it's Christmas, right? So you put in the sugar because why not? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh my god. One got broken. Anyway. So I put in the sugar. Actually here. Basically like a weapon. Like a magazine. Because it technically is a magazine. All right. Not yet. Don't worry. I'm building it. I'm building it. Okay, 2 more. How much can I fit? Okay. On. Don't you let me down now. Okay. It's being loaded. So what do I do now? So if I do this, it has the sugar, the candy, right there. So hello. How do I eat this? It's broken. Dude, it's stuck. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna use for later, right? Yeah. Anyway, we like Paz. Okay, it's gonna be right here. Oh. So, positions. We have this position here. Always on top. Let's put it here. A little bit lower. Right there. Good. Good. Exactly. You heard about Lucid include license for Quant Tower. I don't know if they are doing a license for Quant Tower. I mean, but I'm using the I'm subscribed to Quant Tower anyways, but I was using the free version, but you know. Yeah, Paz is global. So I'm using the free version anyway. I mean, I have the advanced features. That's it. Anyone wants some Paz? I know. There you go. Let's eat some Paz. But how do I pull this off here? Out. How do I pull? It's not. It's stuck. Dude. Is there? It's stuck, man. How do I get this? Come on. Okay. This is broken. All right. Terry is gonna curl her hair. Curl, sorry, not crawl. Curl. It's my bad. So everybody, you can do. You can now basically do whatever you want. You can go long, curl. Yeah, I know. Crawling is in Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, Terry is here. Abhishek is here. Hello. What's up? My God, I need to open the window here. The accountant told me. Guess what? Guess what my accountant told me. My accountant told me I need to pay more tax. I was like, I'm not coming to you this year anymore. I'm gonna have a nice Christmas. No more tax, please. I have to pay more tax. I was like, no. No. Well, I'm not really a PES noob, but I am a PES noob. Yes, that's true. I'm a PES noob. But I don't know why is this thing not working properly. So now it should just bring. Okay, but how do I get it off here? I mean, out here. Okay, I think I got it. All right. The tax. Well, if you're doing it smart, you can get away with around 28%, 28, 30%, depending on what kind of small company you're running. If you're not doing it smart, you can go up to 48%, almost 50% if you're not doing it smart. But yeah. Yeah, but obviously there's a legal way, absolutely, to do it with 28 to 30%, and that's how I'm trying to do, which is still a little bit high in my opinion. Like 30%, you know, not really good, but what can I do, right? Look at that. Let's go supply zone. Come on. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right, look at that. Let's go. I love this trade. This trade looks awesome. Not gonna lie. I love it. Hey, past the Lucid 25k. Congratulations, Devin. Congratulations. Actually, there's one thing I usually don't do, but after this move, I'm gonna move my stop just a little bit, not completely, but at least a little bit. This was an extremely good move. I liked it so much. We still need to reach the zone. Just saying. We need to get it. 69.75. Actually, the zone is gonna be at 72.25. I just want to get out as soon as we get close to 70. So anyway. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Just do it. I know you want to. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right. That's $400 on 2 accounts with only 3 micros. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So I almost missed this supply zone. I almost missed it. This is a perfect textbook zone. And look at the reaction. Look at that. As soon as we get there, there should be some sort of a retracement. I'm sorry, pullback. Actually, we tagged it, right? The high of this 72.20. Yeah. We tagged it. And we should see some sort of a consolidation as soon as we reach that level. Good game. Thank you, Kelly. 681. Look for a pullback. Yeah. So if this is a valid zone, it would be great to see some sort of a pullback here. Some reaction. But don't forget that we have a new day opening gap higher. And, you know, let's check the 1 minute chart to the left. Do we have something? Oh my gosh. Is this it? This is it. Da-na-na-na-na. This is it. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have another one. Another one, everybody. We have another one. Oh my god. We have another supply zone. Up there on the 1 minute. It's close to the new day opening gap. So obviously it's only a 1 minute, but we have it. All right. Another one. Florence. Hello, Florence. Welcome. No, it's not an indicator. It's just a rectangle tool. I put it there manually. Golden pocket. To get out 50%. That's a good risk management, Dominic. 130. Let's go. Good retest, retake. Yeah. Look at the reaction. I like it. I like the reaction here. This kind of proves that this is a valid area here. And if the market goes through, like this, could build up a structure and then maybe moving higher. You know. How about that? Everybody, by the way, I wanted to ask for something. Can you guys please, pretty please, can you guys smash the like button for the stream, for the channel, for YouTube? Let's feed the YouTube algo bot, okay? There's an algorithm in YouTube. It's feeding on likes, you know. Thank you so much. It's we have to feed the beast. So thank you so much. Smashed. I feel like I need to buy a new mouse for everybody. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. All right, so do we have news? Unemployment claims. Oh my gosh. Totally forgot. Unemployment claims, everybody. Is this true? It is. 8:30. So this is going to be a watch party for unemployment claims. And tomorrow, Friday, nothing. Cool. All right. Unemployment claims. That's going to be... That's going to be awesome. 8:30. Right there. I love the reaction on the zone. I like it. I like the reaction here. Jobs data. Nice. But yeah, all a bunch of lies. I mean, the thing is, you see that, yesterday we talked about the rate cuts, right? So rate cut happened, and obviously the market went higher. What did we, on MyFunded TV with Terry, we were talking about this exact same scenario. We were talking about this yesterday, like, hey, we are going to see a possible pump a little bit higher, but the market is so, weak. And look at all this liquidity. We showed the exact same chart yesterday on MyFunded TV, like these levels. Like the market just wants to go down and sweep as much liquidity as possible from these levels. And I said, like, hey, we're going to go up, but, I would not be surprised if the market would just dump, sweep the liquidity here, and then correction back up there. And look at what's happening. It's just amazing how the market is, the real reaction. Now, if you look at the bigger time frame, let's go for the or higher time frame. Let's go for the 15-minute, for example. All right. I'm gonna zoom out and let me get this off. So 15-minute time frame. As ICT used to say it, no lipstick. Actually, let's move to the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour time frame. Accumulation. Anyway. I almost said like this would be, actually there was a manipulation, but I would say manipulation and then distribution higher. So why not distribute higher to 26k and maybe higher? So the real move is actually going to happen now. Now is going to be the real bullish rally, or I don't know. We see how the numbers are going to come out, but this is just obviously a speculation. This is just a story, nothing more. But it's just interesting how it happened the way it happened. Take it slow, Dominic, take it slow. Yeah, exactly, Terry, exactly. So now we get exactly, now we have enough fuel and orders being, swept to pump it a little bit higher. Obviously, we're going to wait for the news. We like that 1 minute supply zone. We have the new day opening gap up there. Definitely, there is a liquidity void. There is a liquidity void here. Which means there was no trading in that area. Absolutely no trading. I'm not saying we're definitely going up there. It's just worth to notice that it's there. Okay, it's within our reach. Obviously we are in premium, but it's like 120 bucks a buck. Oh my gosh, 120 points higher. My latest experiment is 25Ks from TPT, just trying to make 100 bucks. That's good, Kelly. I like the idea. I like the idea very much. Up 130. That's good. Times 5. That's amazing. Dominic keeps saying 880. I cannot argue with you, Dominic. I know that you're doing a good analysis. I know, so no arguing on my end. 880, let's go. Too many people expecting a Santa rally. Perfect time to flush the market. Yeah, it's also true. You know, I like that narrative too, Kelly. I like that. Too many people expecting the rally to happen. You know. Karako, hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. This is it. This is it. The goal is to become unkillable in the market. Yeah. By the way, I gotta say something, guys. I gotta say something. I realized something. I realized that there, and I think Kelly, you were the one who's saying it in the London session, I think, or was it K-Bell? I don't know. I think it was you, Kelly. That I think there is a potential to go, or at least to consider to trade a bit of like swing trading, to do a little bit swing trading there. Most likely on like not higher time frames, but entry would be on the 5 or 15 minute time frame, looking for a 15 minute or 1 hour levels. Being able to hold the trade for maybe a day or two. I'm willing to hold the trade for a day, for 24 hours, no problem for me. Absolutely no problem. I'm starting to like the situation. Like I might have to open an account with a CFD prop firm, because I'm not going to scalp, right? So I don't care about the spread too much. I don't care about, in this case, when I'm swing trading, I don't really care too much about the spread. So I might going to open an account with a CFD prop firm, and I'm going to look for a prop firm that allows me to hold the positions overnight. So I have to do some research. If I can hold the position overnight, then you know what, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. Yeah. Go to Sure Leverage Trading. I never heard of them. Oh. Lucid wants funded. Oh, really? Lucid allows to hold the trade overnight? Let's go, everybody. Okay, then Lucid it is. I like it. If Lucid allows me to hold the trade overnight, I didn't know this. Wow. Okay. Camilla, hello. Jó reggelt, üdvözöllek. Lucid, everybody. Lucid allows you to hold the trade overnight on the funded. I like that. It might be good for swing trading then. Wow. Thank you. That's a good to know. Yeah. Yeah, live. Yeah, live. Yeah. But still, we can get there. It takes time, but we're gonna get there. Still, I'm gonna look for some CFD prop firms. No, chill. On live, sorry. Yeah, on live. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna cut this out anyway. So then no problem. I'm gonna be looking for a CFD prop firm anyway. Amp live. Okay. Nothing sim funded. Yes. All right. Sorry. My bad. I was too excited about the anyway, so I'm gonna look into the Fivers, FOMC, and Funded Next as well, and some others. I gotta stay with the top 3 CFD prop firms if I can hold the trade overnight. Oh, use AMP. Oh, okay. Connected with Quantower. That's a good combination. Yeah, it's my bad, Kelly. I was no problem. Yeah. Actual. Oh, not just funded, actual funds. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I still like the idea. Swing trading is getting a little bit more interesting to me. You know why? Because I'm looking for these zones on the 5, 15 minute and 1 hour too. And I'm seeing these levels being tagged a lot of time. So if I can just build up a small position in the proper area, and you know, I'm okay with the drawdown. I'm okay if it goes against me, obviously. Relatively small positions and able to hold the position even in drawdown, but finally the market will go and tag those areas, then you know it could be interesting. So AMP futures, okay, or maybe I should deposit like $1,000 or something. And actually that's too, I have to deposit like at least 3,000 or maybe 4 to open a personal account, I guess. Just an idea. Just an idea. Gotta keep about the requirement. Hey, Daily Day Trade, what's up? Good morning. I love the Lucid idea of how, yeah, I mean, there's no monthly payment on Lucid. We all like that. No monthly payment, no activation fee. I mean, Lucid has, I mean, the payment structure is really good. Only one-time payment and boom, you're there. No stress about the monthly rebill, no stress about the activation fee. You pay the money and you're in the game. It's up to you how much time it takes for you to get funded. Obviously, I think there's a minimum trading or not minimum, that inactivity rule, as they say. I think you have to, I don't know how much is the inactivity rule, how much time, a month or a week or something. There has to be an inactivity rule at Lucid, I don't know. But anyway, even if it's, you know, once a week, I mean, just to push the button, it's not a big deal. Once a month. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you. I agree, Dominic. Yeah, you can save 20-30 bucks. Exactly, less pressure. Once a month, that's doable, guys, with Lucid. No pressure at all. Just, I'm not saying, I mean, other prop firms are good as well, but if you guys are pretty much, you know, fixed on your expenses, and you know what you want to plan ahead on your expenses, it's a good solution. Excuse me. Let's go. Goku, hello there. 2400 on MES requirement to swing trade. That's I mean, that's doable. I think I would trade NQ and gold most likely. Yeah, what a manipulation, right? And we have the zone up there still, waiting for the news. By the way, haven't looked into gold too much. I feel like we have some levels here that could be interesting. Gold swept some lows. I'm gonna put an alert here. If gold goes above that 42.54, I would be interested to jump in. You missed out this move. Yeah, I entered somewhere around, my entry was late. I entered somewhere around, I don't know, 620 something. But we took the trade. It was a good one, actually. It's a good one. What else? What else? What else? Actually, yesterday, I was full porting a few Bulenox accounts in the PM session after FOMC. So I got 3 new Bulenox funded accounts. Just saying. I bought like 8, I think, or 7 or 8 evaluation accounts yesterday on Bulenox. And I made 3 fundeds, but I lost the rest. So anyway, but it's a good ratio. At least I have 3 fundeds. I mean, that's the main advantage of having a cheap upfront cost on a prop firm. If you have a cheap upfront cost, you can maybe like budget yourself, like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice, like, I don't know, $60 or $70 to buy a few accounts. I'm gonna full port it, and you know, I should be able to get at least 1 account passing to get funded. So that's what I like, for example, amongst other things at Bulenox. Just saying. And nobody talks about Bulenox too much. And I know many of you guys hate Bulenox because it's intraday trading. I'm just saying that this year, 30% of my payouts came from Bulenox. Trading payouts came from Bulenox. And I think it's actually more, about 35%. So almost 1/3 of my trading payouts from funded accounts came from Bulenox. Just saying. So I couldn't say that they are a bad prop firm. They always paid out, no questions asked, simple rules, intraday trailing, yes, but it locks in at the safety net and that's it. Just saying. Activation fee stuff. I know. I'm aware of that. Yeah. I'm always buying the 50k accounts. Always. I'm always going with the 50Ks. Yeah, Apex is... Aaron, hello there. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I also like Apex. I know you guys hate Apex. I have no problem. It's, again, cheap upfront cost. Right now, 90% off. I would say it's a real good deal. It's a really good deal. And we can hate Apex and blame Apex for everything. I don't know. So far, they do pay out the traders. And yes, there are denials because people forget to close the position below that 30% drawdown threshold, which is just a soft breach. But still, I have no problem. Yaskaran, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hey, what's up? The 150, yeah, don't do the 150k. If you go above 50k, the activation fees are ridiculously expensive. So Bulenox, I would only go with the 50k. You can go with the 25k too, but it's like $140 the activation, so it's only $8 of difference. But 25k, 50k accounts are good with Bulenox, but that's it. I would not go. If you have a little bit extra money to spare and you want to have more room, then the maximum would be 100k, but that's like $240 activation fee. Like that. No. That's a no. So don't. It's too much. Too much. With that money, you can almost buy yourself an instant funded account at TRADEIFY or Lucid. Oh my gosh. I just realized I don't have I never have my Discord open. I should be having it open. But I always forget to log into my Discord. When I log in, I usually have a bunch of messages. And many times I'm just too lazy to answer because I'm lazy. I'm tired. I'm sleepy, you know. I'm not 20 years old, guys. No, actually, I just... Just a second. Yeah, I know, Gab. I know. That's what I said. Lucid only has like 30-minute wait timer before they give me the funded account. That's actually very good. That's very fast. That's a very fast method. By the way, I know not many of you guys have heard of about my neighbor, the lawnmower guy. He's now back. He's not using the lawnmower, but yeah. So he's trimming the hedge right here. So that's kind of cool. At least he's okay. I like having a Bulenox account on hand at all times, so when I get the full port itch, I don't want to blow funded. Yeah, I mean, right now Bulenox is holding the 91% off sale until New Year, actually until the 2nd of January. That's a pretty good sale. Good sale. That's a good sale. I'm just reading a interesting tweet, so I thought I want to reply to this. Hold on. Let's see. How much is the 50K now with them? With Bulenox? I think it's, yeah, it's $15. $15.75. Yeah, but you know, the activation fee is $148. But what I did yesterday, I think I bought like 7 or 8 accounts. I already had 3, which are gonna get rebuilt next next month. For how long? Belongs, yeah, until New Year, all month, Albert. So you have time until the 2nd of January. They do a full sale in December, 91% off. 1 day pass, 91% off. Yeah. Yeah. Again, cheap upfront cost, but the activation fee is there, right? I don't even know. So I did have, hold on. Yeah. So I did have like 3 accounts from last month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. How much I bought? I bought maybe 8. Anyway, I bought a few. Yeah. I do have a few. Yeah, so as you can see, I've already burned 222 evaluation accounts with Bulenox. But I always buying these evaluation accounts when there is a big sale. I think 3 or 4 of these evaluations are already a rebill, so those are from last month. And I think from, yeah, 2016, sorry, 216, 18, these are the new ones. And I got new ones yesterday. Anyway, so when I buy Bulenox accounts, I usually buy like 5 or 6 or 7 accounts at once, at least. And I just want to get through on the evaluation phase real quick. And on the funded account, it's totally different. It's a different story, absolutely. So, what was that? Yeah, $148. 148 on the 50K account. Do not go higher than 50K. How long will Apex have the sale? Until next Tuesday. No, yes, next Tuesday evening, midnight. Next 16th Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard on Tuesday. Does the Funded Futures Network BOGO only work for the first purchase? No, it works for multiple purchases, but you can only have 1 account at a time. Read the details in the link in the description. 1 free account at a time, but you can purchase multiple accounts. If you blow up your free account or you pass your free account, you can get the next free account. So, but only 1 at a time. So if you blow up the free account or pass it, send an email to support with the receipt of the other account that you bought, and they're going to give you another free account, but only one at a time. That's how it works. And if you blow up your initial paid account, here's the big catch. And if you cancel the account, the subscription, they're going to take away your free account. So the free account needs an active subscription, your main initial paid account. If you cancel it, they're going to take away the free account. If you pass that initial paid account, no problem. That's all right, because then you can keep the free account as long as you don't pass it or blow it up. That's the catch. That's it. I think it's super simple. Apex also has that activation, yeah. Yeah, it used to have. Well, so far, you know, cheap upfront cost accounts, it's not bad. It's good for those of you who want to be real quick and fast on the evaluation account. Don't really want to waste too much time on the eval. Let's just go in, get it over with, and just go to the funded. There's nothing wrong, though, if you are not an experienced trader. I would also say that go with the cheap upfront cost account. Obviously, I mean, it's intraday trailing, but if you're not experienced or you're brand new, it's also not a bad choice. You pay only $15 or $19 at Apex, and you go with small size and practice your entry. If you're going small size, the intraday trailing should not be affecting you at all. I mean, it will be fine, but at least you still have a bit of a skin in the game, and it's cheap, right? But obviously other prop firms has other type of advantages. So MyFundedFutures is also great, flagship prop firm, obviously. Different type of traders, different type of trading style, risk management, different budget, everything is there. So it's very subjective. I was talking about Bulenox, Sam. Bulenox. Sounds kind of shady. It's not shady. I just said like 1/3 of my payout this year came from Bulenox. And we're not even talking about Bulenox. And I still made money with them this year multiple times. I mean... Question about TPT. If you buy a test with credits, are you then paying activation fee even if you use a code for no fee? If you're buying it with a credit, you still have to pay activation fee, yes. The only time when you don't, I think, when you don't pay activation fee if on the giveaway accounts. So giveaway accounts don't have activation fee still, but the accounts that you buy with the credit, I think they do. Just to clarify, please don't quote me on this, Kelly. Make sure you can ask chat about this. Last time I've been told, because I gave away some TPT accounts and they told me that the giveaway accounts will not have activation fees. So, but better make sure, you know, just check with support. I think there is an activation fee with the credit accounts. Yes, $148 exactly, mass knowledge. Yes. But don't go higher, because then the 100k account has a 240 something activation fee, so that's robbery. Funded next. I mean, Funded Futures Network or Funded Next. I don't know too much about Funded Next. I like them so far. They are a big prop firm. Funded Futures Network also paid me out this year multiple times. That's lame. Yeah, better to check out with the chat, you know. Yeah, let us know what they say though. Yeah. All right, Yannick, hello there. Does Apex let you trade max mini contracts on their account so you can pass? Yes, you can. Yes, you can full port the account. You can use all the contracts on your eval. You can do anything you want on your evaluation accounts. Anything. No restrictions, no scaling, no rules, nothing. Do what you want. You can do anything. Pip Drunk is here. Hello. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. How you doing, man? I know it's risky, but that seems like a quickest way. Yes, it is. It is the quickest way. If you're not buying an instant funded account, well, that's the quickest way. You here for the data at 8? Is it at 8:30? 8:30, right? Well, it's a watch party, so we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, unemployment claims 8:30. Let's see. You know. Warren, hello, good morning. Oh my gosh, are you a bot, Warren? Let us know. If you're not a bot, it's fine. Yeah. We don't want too much bots. You know how it is. You only have a few seconds until I'm logging in the chat and betting you. So counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for participating. All right. 8:30, yeah. The news are coming out at 8:30. You're not a bot either. No, I know. There was just a bot here spamming with the website. Yeah. Also not a bot. I'm not saying you guys. Sorry. It was just for this guy. Hey, Jips, what's up? What's up, everybody? Oh, you guys wouldn't believe how many bot messages I have. Oh my gosh. My spam folder is like fully loaded. You're a bot. All right. Okay. Let's see. Waiting for the news patiently, because that's what we do. Just waiting, right? Good morning, Raphael Trades. Hello. All is well. All is well. The OnlyFans channel, that's a different thing. Who wants to be a millionaire? Hey, thank you so much, Raphael. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Raphael, we made a bet. Guys, if you don't know Raphael, we made a bet. He said that gold is going to go up to, you don't see it, obviously, because the camera is really bad. 5K gold, December 31, Raphael Trades. This is the piece of paper I'm carrying on my desk every day. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a little bit cold, like 4 degrees Celsius. 4 degrees. Well, I think it's like 4 degrees. It's not bad, actually. I don't have a problem with 4 degrees Celsius. Just saying. I think it's completely fine. I think it's fine. Want to ask you if you have 150k account and you made 5,000 in one day, more of the 50% of the goal, what? You can close the account. Yes. Are you asking this about Take Profit Trader, Jips? Jipsmith, sorry, Jipsmith. Jipsmith. Is this Take Profit Trader? I did that with Take Profit Trader. Yes. Jipsmith, it happened. No, MyFundedFutures. I didn't do it at MyFundedFutures. I didn't do it in one day, more than 50%. I don't think you're not losing the account, by the way. You should not lose, because you know that's not, you're not losing the account. That's a soft breach. It's not even a breach. So if you made more than 50%, so you're above the consistency rule, just, you know, your best day cannot be, I mean, it can be greater, but that's going to be your 50%. So let me just give you an example. All right. If you made, like, I don't know, $6,000, all right, made $6,000 on the 150k account, that's going to be your 50%. So that means you still need to make another $6,000 on that evaluation account. That's what it means, basically. That's all. There's no penalty. You're not losing the account. What you can do, if you're still in the same day, if it happened today, you can lose some trades because it's at the end of day trailing. Make some trades, open and close some trades to lose some of that profit. So lose it. Just go down and lose it. If you're still in the same day, if it's happening today, you still have time to correct it. Just lose some positions. That's it. Super simple. All right. Goldman Sachs confirmed. All right, Raphael. Do you have a set TP and stop loss for Apex Pro accounts? Yeah, I usually always have a stop loss and the TP set up. Yes, Danielle. Yes. I don't know if it's mandatory. I think Apex is not punishing you if you're not having it, but I'm always having a stop loss and a take profit. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Gypsy. So if this happened just now today, it's perfectly fine. You can correct it. Just lose some profits. That's it. Exactly. Either make another 6,000 or lose money on purpose. Yeah. But sometimes I did that. Sorry. Now I understood the question. Like, yeah, I thought you were talking about the pro accounts. I mean, the TPT pro accounts. So yeah, I made more. So I just opened up a position and I hit the reverse button a couple of times. Reverse. So the commission and the spread actually was eating down my profits. So I just lost some profits there, and that's it. Maybe you can do it with micros if you're getting closer to that threshold. Size down the position and, you know, smash the reverse button a couple of times and flat the positions, and you will get there. Okay. This is not moving. Gold is going down a little bit. We still have this zone down here. NQ is acting out weird. Not much. Not much is going on. I know. Because why not? Oh my god, I gotta reload this. Coffee break. All right. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do as well. And actually, I just had coffee, but I'm drinking this this 3-in-1 coffee, and that's like super light. Do you think price will go up to the volume imbalance created? I think there's a good potential. Yes, Pip Drunk. I do think we have a great potential. I would say high probability that price could go up there. Yes, I believe so. Maybe first it will do a pullback, sweep some orders below, I don't know, below 600, below 580-ish area. So what I'm thinking is, because we stopped here, it's amazing, by the way, how this 5-minute supply zone, is here and market is reacting to it. Obviously we have news, so that was obvious. So we could do like this, go down, sweep, and then back higher. It can be possible. Have you tried Juan Valdez from Colombia? Is that a cigarette or something? I don't know. I never tried it. TPT emailed me back to confirm you do pay the activation fee with the yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Kelly. Unfortunately, that was what I thought. Unfortunately, thank you for noticing us. Yeah, so with the credit, it seems like it's still you have to pay the activation fee if you purchase a test account with credit. Well, the good news, at least, if you pass that account that you bought with credits, you basically get a funded account for $130. Not the worst scenario in the world, but yeah. It's $150 for all accounts. Yes, it's $130 for all the accounts. Yes, Kelly. Yes. 130. I mean, yeah, for a 25K, if you pass it, so you pay $130 for a 25K funded account. Not the worst thing at all, but yeah, they should have done something about this. At least you're paying for something. Well, I mean, I love them to do it for free. Why not free? If you're buying it with the credits, that's kind of a loyalty to the prop firm, right? So if I have a customer who is loyal because he's getting the credit because he or she is spending money at the prop firm, like the minimum how I could reward that person is like not asking for an activation fee. I think that would be absolutely a great move from Take Profit Trader. Like, hey, we value your loyalty. So if you pass the account that you bought with your credits, it's on the house. It's a free funded account. That would be the best thing. I think that would definitely be a real good marketing strategy for Take Profit Trader. But that's how, I mean, because I can imagine that there's not too many of those accounts, you know, from those traders who are buying it with the credit and of course getting to the funded stage. I would imagine that that's not a high number, and I think Take Profit Trader can afford, like, oh yeah, sure, let's give them the funded account, why not, let's give them for free. Like, our prop firm is not going to be depending on a couple of $130 activation fees, right? On the credit accounts. So why not, you know? Yeah, TPT is great, guys. Take Profit Trader is in my top 3. Absolutely. Take Profit Trader is in my top 3 priority prop firms. The daily payouts are awesome. I know that support is a little bit slow. I got an email from Take Profit Trader that they are upgrading their support. They are in the work. It's in the making. They are already working to upgrade their support, so it's going to be faster response, and everything is going to get faster, which is great. And you know, just saying. Exactly. You have to spend some good dollar with them to earn that money. Yeah, I know. They should waive it. Exactly. How does one get credit? The more money you spend and the more withdrawal you make on the accounts, you're getting points. At Take Profit Trader, there's a point system as well, a reward system per se. So you can say like it's a reward system. They are rewarding you if you spend more and more money with them, with points, and also by withdrawing money with them, you're getting points and you're collecting those points. Then you can redeem those points, for example, a test account. That's it. You'll get a credit. You get a test account credit for the points, and that's it. Yeah, me too. I almost said like Kelly, you might have to wait a few days. Yeah, that was fast. 5 Filipinos instead of 3. No, I don't know how they're doing the support. I don't know. All I knew is that for now they were outsourcing their support, their staff, for online workers, which is fine by me as long as the response and the customer experience is good. I have no issue with that. But yeah, most of the complaints with Take Profit Trader were only because of the slow response time. That was the main concern. Now, I said this many times in this year, especially in the past couple of months. If they can somehow upgrade that, I think Take Profit Trader can. I mean, they're already great, but they can be even better. Try TPT because trailing. I know. I mean, what platforms TPT offer? Yeah, TPT, no problem. You have Rhythmic connection, and I think you have TradeAway as well. So that's CQG, I think. I don't know, but you have TradeAway, a Ninja, and Rhythmic as well. So anything that is compatible with Rhythmic, like Quanthour, Ninja Trader is also compatible. Some other third-party platforms are compatible with Rhythmic, but you can also go with TradeAway, and with that you can log in through TradingView. But when you go to the account creation tab, it's gonna, you know, show you all the platforms with some small icons as well, like how many platforms. Okay, Eval, what's up? Welcome back. Isn't TPT a bit expensive? Right now it's $119 with no activation fee. I'm not saying it's the cheapest, that's true, but the benefits that you get on the funded account are actually amazing. The daily withdrawals are amazing. So again, let me just clarify that. You get to the safety net on the funded account. That's the goal. And that's when Take Profit Trader shines the best. Once you get to the safety net, from there, that is actually almost like a real cash funded, I mean, a cash account, almost like a real cash personal account. You can make daily profits, withdraw it to your wallet. You can, you know, accumulate those profits. No restrictions in your trading style. There is an older article on my blog. I know I should update my blog. If you go to pip.ninja or tomsabo.biz, that's the latest article. I uploaded it this year, March. All the rules, what you can do at Take Profit Trader is there if you want to read it. That's from an older promo, but the rules are the same. You can pretty much do anything you want. There's only one rule: you cannot trade the red folder news. And actually not all of them. You can actually you're actually restricted only from non-farm payroll, CPI, and FOMC. These three. Otherwise, you can trade basically everything. You can also trade earning reports if you want to. No restrictions. You can DCA, you can scalp, micro scalp, bracket orders, whatever you want to do. Everything is there. Did you see news on TradeAway? Can trade mini and take profit with... Oh, really? That's awesome. That is really good. Good morning, Simba. Hello there. What's up? Waiting for the news here. Current promotion is really good with Apex, yes. Everybody was waiting for the 90% sale. Here it is. Don't sleep on it. All right, 5 minutes until news. Awesome. Just to lose all today, what? Oh, that's discipline. Yeah, the problem, Simba, you know, it always comes down to discipline and risk management. I know, I can imagine that you saw the market moving great yesterday and something happened. I can imagine that in your mindset. You were doing great, and today your mindset, something shifted in your mindset. That discipline. The good news is you can work on it, and you have time to work on it because it's December, right? So you can use it. You can also rebuild a new evaluation account still this month. Just saying. Da, 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 da. Just a second. All right, I'm here. So, the MyFundedFutures Pro account fee is so very high. What is the big advantage of the Pro account? All the freedom that you can get, almost technically the same like at Take Profit Trader. There is one extra advantage on the funded account. which is it's end of day trailing. So while on Take Profit Trader, the funded account is intraday trailing until the safety net. MyFundedFutures is end of day trailing, and you can pretty much do whatever you want. No scaling, no consistency, nothing, just the same as Take Profit Trader. But it's end of day trailing from the get-go. So there's no intraday. You know, with the 30% discount right now, it's a real good deal. It's a really good deal. All the freedom, $100,000 withdrawal cap on the simulated account. So again, not 5,000, not 3, not 6 or 10 or 20, $100,000 withdrawal cap. Is there IP detection with TRADEIFY? I'm not sure, Yonex. I don't know. If you would be using a VPN for whatever reason, I don't care what's the reason, but if you're using a VPN or you're traveling, so if you're using a VPN, be careful. If you're going to travel to a restricted country, I would suggest to contact support and ask them. That's the best way to go. There's one more way, which is not the VPN. It's called the VPS server. Virtual machine, right? So also, I mean, you can also do that. It's better to ask support. But I think I heard, I don't know if it was TRADEIFY or it was MyFundedFutures, but one of these prop firms said, and I don't know which one. George SP, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us, George. So one of these prop firms said, I know one time it was TickTickTrader who said, but there was another one. I just don't know which one, but they said it was a Discord meeting, I think. They said that they are monitoring it. And when you ask for a payout, they're going to check your login history because of KYC fraud and all that such. And if they see that your IP address comes from a restricted country, they might deny. I just don't know which prop firm was it, man. I know TickTickTrader was very... oh, we have the news, by the way. Completely forgot that we have the news. Akarus, hello. Akarus, sorry. We had the news and nothing happened. This was red folder news, that's it. Unemployment claims, not too good. More unemployment claims have been added or filed. More unemployment claims. That's not too good. Just need, sorry. 100K, I think, yes. Don't quote me on that though, Sam. But I think it's on fire. You know, it's a discretionary thing because if they see you taking out constant profits, they might just move you to a live account. They're monitoring those traders who are taking out those kind of withdrawals, and they might going to move you to a live account before that. I don't know. Question: can I see a 50K Apex? Can I see on 50K Apex how you have to make 2,600 to withdraw money after 8 days? How much can I withdraw if I? Yeah. So. The withdrawal threshold is $2,600 on the 50K. You can withdraw $500, but first you need to reach the $2,600, which means you need to leave at least $2,100 on the account. That's how it goes. 8 minimum trading days. Yes, and you must have at least 5 trading days above $50. It doesn't have to be consecutive trading days, but you need 5 days above $50. So from $2,650, you can withdraw $550 with the 100%. You can get the 100%. So you get $550 on your bank account. Yeah, so if you get the payout, then the cycle resets, right? So the 8-day cycle starts again, which means you have to have another 5 days above $50. That's it, basically. That's the criteria. All right, everybody, I'm going to sign off because we'll be at MyFunded TV soon and there's nothing happening here, so I don't really care. No trades. We had a beautiful trade which we took from somewhere here to that zone. This was a great trade on the 5 minutes, so we took that. That was a beautiful one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for London and I'll be at MyFunded TV in about 26 minutes. All right, so if you guys want to join, thank you so much for the support. If you would like to get some of these accounts and really good sales going on, please, if you would like to support the channel, I highly appreciate it. And God bless for you and for using the code TOMSABO and all these prop firms. The code is the same, TOMSABO, up there. You see it, the best available discounts, resets, whatever. Check it out. Thank you so much. God bless you all and be safe. All right, cheers.